Hello friends, welcome back to our video on Ashwa Old Coins, the 5 Piso coin from the Philippines, issued in 1997 and 1999, forms part of the country's currency system under the administration of then-President Fidel V. Ramos. Both of these coins are notable for their distinct designs and features that reflect the Philippines' history and culture. The 5 Piso coin from the Philippines, minted in 1997, holds significant historical, cultural, and numismatic value. It reflects the country's history, geography, and changes in currency design over time. Let's explore its complete history and geographical significance in greater details. Pre-1997 coinage system. The 5 Piso coin, as we know it today, is part of the Philippines' larger currency system. Before 1997, the 5 Piso denomination existed, but it was rarely seen as a coin. The Philippines traditionally used a combination of banknotes and coins, with the peso being subdivided into centavos, cents. The Philippine peso, PHP, has been the country's official currency since the establishment of the Central Bank of the Philippines in 1949, though the currency has undergone various transformations. The 1997 coinage series, the 5 Piso coin from 1997, was introduced as part of the redesigned coinage issued by the Central Bank of the Philippines, BSP. This redesign sought to modernize the nation's coinage, incorporating national symbols, historical figures, and cultural landmarks. The 1997 series replaced the older, smaller-sized coins that had been in circulation for decades. The new 5 Piso coin was made of nickel brass, which was a durable material designed to withstand wear and tear. The coin size and weight were carefully chosen for ease of use in daily transactions. The 5 Piso coin from 1997 is notably larger and heavier than previous versions and was issued as part of the BSB's strategy to ensure greater usability of coin denominations. Key features and design. The coin has distinct imagery that ties into Philippine culture and history. Key design elements include obverse. The obverse side typically features the national hero, Jose Rizal, who is often seen as the embodiment of the fight for Philippine independence from Spanish colonial rule. His image is a symbol of patriotism, nationalism, and resistance to oppression. Reverse. The reverse side of the coin features the Philippine coat of arms, an important national symbol that represents the unity of the nation. The coat of arms includes a shield divided into 4 quadrants, each representing different aspects of the nation's history and geography. Commemorative issues. Some versions of the 5 Piso coin issued in 1997 were part of a commemorative series, celebrating historical events such as the 100th anniversary of the Philippine Revolution, 1896 to 1996. These coins were released alongside other denominations featuring important national figures, such as Andres Bonifacio, Emilio Aguinaldo, and other prominent Filipino figures from the Philippine Revolution. Legal tender status. The 5 Piso coin from 1997 continues to be recognized as legal tender in the Philippines. Over the years, the coin has become an essential part of everyday transactions, although it is sometimes seen less frequently than smaller denomination coins. The geographical representation on the 5 Piso coin highlights the Philippines Islands and the values embedded in its identity as an archipelago. The country consists of over 7,000 islands spread across a vast area of the Western Pacific, making it one of the largest island nations in the world. Philippine coat of arms. The coat of arms featured on the reverse side of the coin includes several elements that represent the geography of the Philippines. The sun. The 8 rays of the sun represent the 8 provinces that first rose up against Spanish rule, namely Manila, Cavite, Batangas, Bulacan, Pampanga, Nueva Ecija, Tarlac, and Laguna. These provinces were geographically spread across Luzon, the main island of the Philippines. The shield. The shield is divided into quadrants, and these divisions are symbolic of different elements of the nation's geography and identity. The 3 main colors of the shield, red, white, and blue, reflect the historical connection to the Philippine struggle for independence from colonial powers, Spain, then the United States. The Philippines is located in Southeast Asia, and it is bordered by the South China Sea to the west, the Philippine Sea to the east, and the Celebes Sea to the south. The country's geographical positioning plays a critical role in its cultural and economic connections with neighboring countries, as well as its history of colonial influence from Spain and later, the United States. Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao are the three major island groups that represent the geographical divide within the Philippines. The imagery on the coin indirectly honors these regions, which each have their own distinct historical and cultural contributions to the national identity. The role of the coin in Philippine society. The 5-peso coin serves a practical purpose in everyday transactions, especially for purchases involving more significant amounts, such as transportation or basic goods. Despite the increasing use of paper bills for larger sums, the coin is still important in smaller, everyday financial dealings. Impact on inflation and the economy. The introduction of larger coins like the 5-peso is an economic response to inflationary pressures, as the purchasing power of coins and bills fluctuates over time. The 5-peso coin, along with other coins, is part of the Philippines' effort to standardize coinage and reduce the production costs associated with minting paper money for small transactions. Cultural symbolism and national identity. The use of national figures like Jose Rizal on the coin exemplifies how money, as a physical object, can be used to reinforce a country's cultural and historical identity. For Filipinos, the 5-peso coin is not just a medium of exchange, but also a reminder of the country's struggle for freedom, its rich cultural heritage, and its diverse geographic landscape. Circulation and use today. Today, the 5-peso coin from 1997 continues to circulate in the Philippines, although its use has become less common in urban areas where people rely more on digital transactions, bills, or smaller coins. However, in rural areas or in markets, the 5-peso coin still plays a vital role. The 5-peso coin from 1997 is much more than just a unit of currency. It serves as a cultural artifact representing the Philippines' historical struggles, its national symbols, and its geographic diversity. It embodies the spirit of the Filipino people, as well as the country's resilience and pride in its past. Through the coin's design, the Philippines honors its revolutionaries, landscapes, and the continuing journey of national identity, making the 5-peso coin an important emblem in Filipino history and geography. The 5-peso coin is one of the major denominations of the Philippine currency system. The specific coin you are referring to, minted in 1999, holds significant historical, cultural, and geographical relevance. It was a part of the 1995 series, which introduced various changes to the design and composition of the country's coins. The Philippines' currency system has gone through several changes over the centuries. The term peso itself is derived from the Spanish word peso, meaning weight. Historically, the Philippines adopted various foreign currencies, especially during Spanish colonial rule. The Spanish dollar, pieces of 8, was used widely. Post-Spanish era, American colonial period, after the Spanish-American War and the establishment of American sovereignty over the Philippines, the Philippine peso was introduced in 1903 under the Bureau of Insular Affairs, initially pegged to the US dollar. The Philippines used the Philippine peso, PHP, in various forms during this period. Post-World War II era, after World War II, the currency underwent numerous reforms. In 1967, the Central Bank of the Philippines began issuing modern coinage and notes. The Piso coin became central to the country's currency system, which would continue to evolve. The 1995 coin series introduced several changes, and the 5-peso coin was part of this. In 1995, the Philippine government, through the Central Bank of the Philippines, Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas or BSP, initiated the redesign of Philippine coins. The goal was to enhance the security features, make them more durable, and reflect the country's heritage. Composition changes. The 5-peso coin was made from a cupronickel core and clad with an aluminum-bronze composition, making it much more durable than earlier versions. This was part of a broader initiative to upgrade the metal quality of the country's coinage. Size and appearance. The size of the 5-peso coin was increased slightly compared to earlier versions, and its weight and thickness were also adjusted. The design incorporated national symbols, famous personalities, and landmarks that are central to the identity of the Philippines. The 5 peso coin of 1999 carries symbols that are important to Filipino culture, history, and national pride. Obverse side, front, the obverse of the 5 peso coin features an image of the Philippine hero Andres Bonifacio, one of the most prominent figures in Philippine history. Bonifacio was a key leader of the Katipunan, the revolutionary society that fought for independence from Spanish rule in the late 19th century. His image on the coin is symbolic of the Philippine people's fight for freedom and independence. Reverse side, back, the reverse of the 5 peso coin displays a map of the Philippines. The map is a geographic representation, showcasing the archipelagic nature of the country. The Philippines consists of over 7,000 islands, and the map on the coin serves as a tribute to the nation's diverse geography. Around the map is the inscription Republica ng Pilipinas, Republic of the Philippines, and 5 peso, to denote the coin's denomination. The 5 peso coin minted in 1999 was produced by the Philippine Mint, which is part of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. The production of these coins aimed to meet the country's growing demand for currency in circulation, especially with the nation's economic development at the time. The mintage numbers for the 1999 5 peso coin are not readily available, but like most circulating coins, it was produced in large quantities to ensure availability. The Philippines is an archipelagic country located in Southeast Asia, surrounded by the Pacific Ocean to the east, the South China Sea to the west, and the Sulu and Celebes Seas to the south. It consists of 7,641 islands grouped into 3 main geographical divisions: Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Luzon, the largest and most populous island in the Philippines, home to the capital city of Manila. Luzon is also the economic, political, and cultural center of the nation. Visayas, the central group of islands, which includes Cebu, Bohol, and Negros. The Visayas is known for its rich culture, beautiful beaches, and historic towns. Mindanao, the southernmost group of islands, home to the Mindanao, Sulu, and Palawan regions. This area is known for its diverse cultures, languages, and landscapes, including the Mount Apo, the highest peak in the Philippines. The 5 peso coin reflects the geography of the country through its map design. The Philippines' geography is central to its identity, and the coin's map design commemorates the nation's islands and diverse environments. From its coastal areas to its mountainous regions, the country is rich in natural resources, which have played a significant role in its development. The late 1990s was a period of significant change for the Philippines. The country was recovering from the Asian financial crisis, 1997 to 1998, and there was a renewed focus on economic stability. The 5 peso coin, introduced in the 1995 series, was part of the effort to modernize the currency and improve its security features. Culturally, 1999 was also a time when the Philippines was celebrating its history and national pride. The depiction of Andres Bonifacio, a symbol of independence and resistance against foreign rule, is particularly important as it honors the nation's revolutionary past. The 5 peso coin of 1999 is a significant piece of Filipino history, reflecting the country's fight for independence, its rich geography, and its economic progress during the late 20th century. From its design featuring national hero Andres Bonifacio to its geographical map of the Philippine Islands, the coin is a small but important symbol of the nation's past and future. It represents the Philippines' ongoing journey toward national unity and pride, as well as its continuous efforts to modernize its financial systems.